Okay, so I've just picked up Kia's new Niro electric, and I thought I'd check out the rapid chargers in Alexandria, just south of the Sydney CBD. Actually not a bad looking car. A lot of people have criticised the design for being a bit plain, and sure, it looks like any regular family SUV, but it surprisingly turned a few heads on the way here. In terms of the lighting, you've got these kind of cool LEDs at the back. Moving around to the front, LEDs in an arrow down the bottom, and projector style headlights that also look to be LEDs, but I'll have to confirm. And then there's this kind of plasticky textured grille across the front of the car here. Over to the inside of the Kia, and it's a pretty standard SUV experience in here, but you know, the car's received a lot of criticism from people. It's certainly no Jaguar I-Pace or Mercedes EQC in here, but it's nice. Turn Elton down there. You've got a really high-res central display with two smaller displays for speed, range, power, etc. You've also got quite a large central display here, similar to the Hyundai setup. Nice feedback, really snappy. The Hyundai Motor Group does really good infotainment. You've got all your menus across here, access to Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, an EV menu here showing navigation, charging, energy information, quick access to EV settings. And then this took me a little while to work out. There's actually 2 pages here, so from the home screen you can swipe back to the menu. Interior lighting is unfortunately halogen rather than LED, which is a bit of a shame. But in terms of everything else, you've got a pretty traditional looking console here with separate climate control, separate menus. You've got a USB for phone connectivity, as well as a high-speed charging port there, 12-volt port, and this interesting floating center stack. You've got the central drive controller, which is this rotary dial here, as well as handbrake and parking and quick access to the drive mode. Storage in here, 2 cup holders. It's a bit scratchy, the plastic, but it's not bad. Everything feels really solid despite being a bit plasticky. And then there's a center armrest in here. Sorry for the darkness, but we'll be doing a full review in the daylight soon. In the back of the Kia, it's pretty roomy. Enough space for 2 adults. There is a hump in the floor for the center seat occupant. Got some soft materials and fake stitching along here. And you've got a really good sized trunk. And here at the Eveleigh site, you've got 2 50 kilowatt DC chargers made by Tritium. 50 kilowatts. And then if I come past the Niro, there's also a couple of these BYO cable 22 kilowatt EV link chargers here. There we go, 22 kilowatts. Plus a Tesla wall connector